I went to see Lilies of the Field last night.
I'm reading the book right now.
Sidney Poitier's performance was fabulous.
I'm right at the part where he's starting to build the chapel.
Oh, I won't ruin it for you, then.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sister.
She's burning up.
Grace? Grace? Should I call Dr. Auden?
What your eyes want to do this to her? Should I call an ambulance? She'll be dead before it gets here.
I can't stop the bleeding. She's turning blue.
I'm ready.
She's not breathing. We almost lost you, Grace. You should have let me go.
Doing a little afternoon gardening, Doctor?
Just repotting this Salvia divinorum. It's not thriving as it should, and I'm determined to revive it.
I have every confidence. You will. I worry less for your plants than I do for your patients. But, I mean, since you appear to be all thumbs, surely one of them is green.
I beg your pardon.
The French girl, Grace. She nearly died this morning because of you.
What are you talking
The
about?
sterilization that Sister Jude ordered. You botched it, Arthur. She's been hemorrhaging.
Sterilization?
The nurses have stabilized her for now, but if she takes another turn, I might have to send her to a real hospital. Or let her bleed out, which I suppose is the real alternative. We can't really afford to let the outside world get a look at your handiwork now, can we?
I performed no sterilization, sister.
No, Arthur. You back to your old tricks. All of her girl parts have been scooped out.
I must say I don't care much for your insinuations. Or your tone. As the head of this institution, I demand to be spoken to with at least a modicum of respect.
That's rich, Arthur. You really think you're in charge? You touch me again, you will die. I hope this clarifies the chain of command, Arthur.
You know what you need to do. You know it in your heart. Time to be brave and do the right thing and don't blow your one chance. Somebody has got to be the hero, so why not you for once in your miserable life? You know you're nothing but a filthy drunk. You ain't never did nothing for nobody. Here's your chance to do something. Shut up! Shut the hell up!
Warned you about your dirty mouth.
That wasn't to you, sister.
I was talking to the voices in my head. They get real loud sometimes.
Cursing won't help silence anything.
You're right, sister. So what's it gonna be? A life of pure shit? Or the legacy of a brave, heroic soldier? You know, sister, these slices look a little uneven.
What are you talking about, Miles? They look fine.
I think there's something wrong with the slicer. Let me take a look at it. I'm real good with machines. You know what you need to do. But once in your miserable life, you ain't never get nothing from nobody. Here's your chance to do something.
We got the bleeding start, but he's gonna need stitches. A lot of them.
Sister Mary Eunice, I'm so sorry. Sister Jude's gonna be very angry with me.
Hell's that supposed to mean?
It's a name.
Don't look like English.
It's not. It's ancient Aramaic. Miles, that name on the wall. How do you know it?
Is that what it is? I don't know. I can't even read it. Why would I write it?
Did you summon her?
Someone who?
We should get him stitched, sister.
Fine. Once that's accomplished, put him in isolation. We don't reward this kind of behavior. Get this wall scrubbed at once!
Careful not to open them stitches. You all right, Miles?
I don't want to be here no more.
It's just for one night, Miles.
I don't mean this room, Frank. I mean this world. Who are you?
You know who I am, Miles. You summoned me.
I did?
I'm here to help you, if that's what you want. Shall I kiss you, Miles? Shall I kiss you? And make this all go away?
Yes.
Who's there? Who dares look upon Shahar? Show yourself.
You did what you had to do. Now leave.
What are you that you can look upon me?
I'm just a simple nun.
A nun, perhaps. But not so simple. Something else resides in you. One like me, but fallen. Cousin.
I am no cousin of yours. Now leave this place. You're not wanted here.
I was invited, unlike you. Do you know why you seek me out, cousin?
I don't seek you out.
Oh, but you do. Or some part of you. The part that used to be pure. The human girl you've taken hostage sings to me. Oh! Oh, heavenly host! Will you release me? Can you release me? Oh,
you stupid shell!
She likes it here. We like it. We have work left to do.
So do I. We'll meet again.
You're grievously ill, Grace. There's an infection coursing through your body, probably caused by a botched hysterectomy. I've been accused of having committed this savagery. Both you and I know is not the truth. At this stage, it would be easier just to let you die. But I will not be the one to take the fall for this. It'll require a strict regimen of medicines and round-the-clock care. But you will live, Grace. If only to set the record straight.
It's all right. Everything accurate as far as you can remember?
Yeah, I said these things, but I didn't confess. It was a head shrinker trick.
Kid, they're going to play the tape for the jury. And if I hear what this says you said, I convict.
Did you talk to Grace like I told you? I mean, she can testify that she saw Alma. My wife is not dead, and it proves I didn't do it.
First of all, she's a patient in a mental institution. So what she saw is not likely to convince a lot of people. Second, they tell me she's real sick. She might not even make it to the hearing. The one way I saw for you to avoid the electric chair, Dr. Thredson took away. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't change his mind. I'm not telling you to lie, but if you started to act up, maybe we could build a defense to get 12 people to be convinced that you can't tell the difference between right and wrong.
You heard me calling. I don't think I can do this anymore. Death would be better. I used to be scared of it. But I'm not afraid anymore.
Just let go. I'm right here with you.
No. Not yet.
Lana, are you decent? We need to have a little talk, don't you?
If that's what you want.
It is. First of all, I want you to know that I'm not angry. What happened before was wrong. It was very wrong. I don't blame you. It was my fault. Truth is, I probably shouldn't have brought you here in the first place.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing you should know about me, Lana, it's that I'm tenacious. I don't like to give up. And that kind of stick-to-itiveness has served me and my patients very well. But sometimes it also prevents me from acknowledging when I've reached an impasse, like the one I think we've reached here.
An impasse?
Don't look so frightened, okay? I don't want to hurt you. I want this to be as painless for you as possible. So I will give you a choice. I can either cut your throat or I can strangle you. I don't believe in guns. Oh, Christ, what am I saying? It doesn't matter how we do it. We'll put you out. You won't feel a thing.
Please, please, no, 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 please, please, no, no, no.
Stop! Stop fighting. Stop fighting! You'll be reunited with Wendy. You remember Wendy? Don't you?
Go, please. Please drive away. Please. Thank you. You saved my life.
You didn't give me much of a choice. You jumped in the car.
I'm sorry. I had to get away from him.
Did you ever fight with your boyfriend? What did you do to him?
Nothing. What makes you think it was my fault? He almost killed me. And he's not my boyfriend.
Yeah. Of course it wasn't your fault. Women are always the victims.
Could you please just take me to the police?
Oh, is that how it works? You get into my car, and then you tell me what to do?
Please stop the car and let me get out.
That's right. That's what you bitches do. You get out, you leave, you abandon ship at the smallest sign of a storm. What are you gonna do? You gonna get out of a car going 50 miles an hour? Be my guest, go!
Why are you doing this?
Why did she take 10 years of marriage and flush it down the toilet? Why did I catch another man screwing my wife in my own bed? I didn't do anything to you. You brought this on yourself.
No. Not you. Not after everything.
I can't take it anymore. The lies, betrayal, the cheating. It's all gonna end.
Try not to move. You'll be in terrible pain. You've had quite the adventure. The police said the car accident was horrific. I'm afraid it was fatal for the driver. But you're safe now. Back to Briarcliff, where you belong.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, God. I'll call an ambulance.
No, listen. Listen.
Undo this.
No.
What? Oh,
Nun. A nun.
a nun?
One of yours. One of yours.
We have to get you help. Operator, get me the police.
Judy, are you alive in there?
Hold on.
Jesus, Judy, been out here knocking for 10 minutes.
Hang on. Hey, come on in. Excuse the clutter.
Where were you last night?
Last night?
We had a gig at the White Rose.
Oh.
You didn't show up. We had to go on without a singer.
Shit. I've been a little under the weather.
I can see that. You might want to open a window. It's pretty ripe in here.
How'd it go?
Went great. Hey, Barry called his cousin, and she got to about the third set.
What's this?
Just a little something to tide you over. You out of the band, Judy.
What, because of one gig?
It's not just the one gig. You've been slipping for a long time. We all noticed it. And it got real clear last night after Barry's cousin filled in.
Huh? Barry's cousin? What, she's Dinah Shaw all of a sudden?
She don't have to be. She was on key.
He's been trying to get his fat cousin in there for months now. Now, this is a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy against me.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, what do I have to do? Come on, Terry. Come on, man. Tell me. Just tell me what I've got to do.
Stop it.
Come on. I can make you feel real good. You know, I've always
Judy,
wondered
can you
what it felt like
embarrass yourself?
with a colored man.
Stop it! You smell of vomit. There's a card in there with a number. Detective wants you to call it.
What?
Yeah, there was a hit and run a couple blocks from the club. Last Thursday night, a little girl got run down, and cops want to know if anybody saw anything. You take care, Judy. We'll see you around.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The search continues tonight for the hit-and-run driver responsible. From the alley with pretty playful Sally. Roll down the alley,
Excuse me, miss. Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Hello.
Judy Martin.
Who is this?
It's your conscience calling.
Mary Eunice, what have you done?
What have I done? No. The question is, what have you done? That dead man lying on the floor, he was investigating you. Or so his papers will show. A 15-year-old unsolved hit-and-run case.
How did you know about that?
I know everything. I was in your head, remember? Don't even think about coming back here, Judy. You might want to start running now. The truth is, how far do you think you can get? Oh, I left a bottle of, Kentucky something or other. It's for you. I left something else there for you, too.
Jumped the gun again. It was a passing thought. Nothing but a passing thought.
Your song was different this time. Much more plaintive and piercing.
Never trust a drunk. I'm just the little girl who cried wolf. Ain't you sick of me yet?
I come when I'm called. It's what I do, Jude. I don't judge. I never judge.
What was so different this time? Was my song so different the night Casey left me? The night before our wedding? When I told him he'd given me syphilis and I'd never be able to have children. I forgave him. He just stared at me like I didn't even exist. Called me a liar and a whore. All I ever wanted was my own family, my own children to teach him love. Why didn't I die that night?
You were young. You still had hope.
And the night I killed a child. The night I ran over that little girl in blue. Why not that night?
That was when God revealed he had a plan for you. He gave you a calling.
And now he's taken it away. I've been living on borrowed time, haven't I? Sooner or later, he was bound to figure out I never really rose to his challenge. I'm still just a drunken hoe and a murderer, trying to disguise my darkness under that miserable black cloth.
You deserve some peace, Jude. You deserve a peace befitting your extraordinary, tireless efforts to find meaning in this life. How long can you live on free coffee and crackers, Jude? The winters here are long and they're very cold. And the whiskey won't keep you warm. It just rots your insides. Peace is so close, sister.
I'm ready. But I need to do one last thing.
Poor thing. Maybe we should call Briarcliff. At least they could give her a bed for the night.
Sorry, she's a fussy baby, this one. So you were saying you were Missy's teacher? Hank, you bringing that coffee?
I got it, dear. Here you go.
So kind.
I know you have to get to work, so I'll only take a minute of your time.
So, you were her teacher, you say?
No, actually, I'm a nun.
You don't look like a nun.
Honey, they're not always in their habits. He's a little old-fashioned. So you were her Sunday school teacher?
I remember her little blue coat.
Oh, yeah. I bought that for her because she pitched a full-on fit in the middle of Filene's basement. That girl could not take no for an answer. Right, Hank?
The truth is, Mr. and Mrs. Stone, I came here to tell you a story about your daughter, Missy. And I want...
What a night. Big bus accident. 3 people dead, everyone else a bloody mess.
Oh, sweetheart.
She sleep through the night?
Only woke up once around 1 a.m. There's Mommy. We keep her when Missy does the night shift. Oh, Missy, this is Sister... what'd you say your name was?
Yeah, Missy. Little Missy. With the blue coat.
Who are you?
I'm so confused. I thought someone ran over you. I thought you died out there on the street.
You mean back then when I was a girl?
Oh, forgive me. All these years I've been lighting candles for your soul and your parents. You see, the accident happened right about the time I was thinking of joining the church. In fact, it was one of the reasons that led me to take the vows. And recently I've been struggling with my faith, wondering if I really belong in the church. And it made me think of you and your tragedy. I thought if I came... And here you are.
Hank struggled too. For a long time, he wanted to get revenge on the bastard who ran her over. But I told him, Hank, you know, our Missy came home to us with a few broken bones. We get to live with our daughter. The monster who left her there has to live with himself. No, I won't. I have to stay awake. Where is Sister Jude? I need to speak to Sister Jude.
It's all right.
I'll say to her. Where's Sister Jude? I need to speak to Sister Jude.
Sister Jude is no longer with us. I'm in charge now.
You?
That's right. Now, you simply must take him in.
You don't understand. Dr. Thredson.
Dr. Thredson isn't here either.
He's a murderer.
What?
He killed Wendy.
Wendy?
My Wendy. And all the others. It was him. It was Thredson. Right from the start, it was him. You have to send for the police. You have to stop him.
Calm down. Get back in bed, please, or I'll be forced to get Frank to restrain you.
No. I can't be chained down again. You don't know what happened.
I know you've been in a very, very serious automobile accident and you're confused.
I'm not confused. I am telling you, Kit Walker is innocent. Oliver Thredson is bloody face.
Have your work, bloody face.
He admitted everything to me. What he does to them.
I believe you.
You do?
Yes.
Please, sister. He cannot know that I am here.
No one knows. No one knows that you're here. Now, please, just stay face.
You have to go to the place. All of the evidence is in his basement.
I understand.
I do. It's where he kills them. It's where he violated me.
You're safe now.
How is she?
She's still very confused, I'm afraid. She claims that Dr. Thredson attacked her. She claims she insists that Kit Walker is innocent.
Well, state police got a different opinion. Kit Walker escaped custody. He's a fugitive. Order on him is shoot on sight.
My gracious.
What are you doing down here? Only a day ago, you were at the brink of death. You should be convalescing.
Didn't you hear? I'm Dr. Arden's little miracle. Yet I opened my eyes and I'm still at Briarcliff. Can't say that's much of an improvement.
You make the best of what life gives you. Come, Grace, go to your...
No, please, sister. I'm gonna crawl out of my skin if I have to lay on that bed again.
When I'm done cleaning, you'll have to go.
Actually, you have to go now.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't let you die here, Grace. Now, come on.
Help!
I'm gonna hurt you.
Drop it!
Grace?
Stay away from her! Back up, or I'll shoot you. Walker, I'll shoot you. Your hands where I can see them. Back.
Are you ready for me? Yes.